Machinery. You can come on in. This is our small tour of the showroom. My name is Ashley. I do financing here at Florida Machinery as well as manage the office. We have Alex here, also support for financing. If you would like to get in contact with us, you can reach us at our website, floridamachinery.com, or you can give us a call and schedule an appointment to have one of our sales guys go over some demos with you. We have machines running, so you can take a look at everything that they do, and you can reach us at 305-747-7931. And again, our website, you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Florida Machinery. We're also going to take a small tour of our showroom, show you the machines that we have, show you different brands that we represent, and also introduce you to our team of technicians. Manny's going to be the one to do the showroom tour, so you can follow us in here so we can show you what we have going on.
Right off the bat, you come into our showroom. This is what we do best. This is what we do most. A couple years in a row, #1 salesman and edge managers in the country. We're proud of that. About 25 edge managers a year get sold by Florida Machinery. Very proud of that. So we have a very good technical background for these machines. From the start machine to the end machine, we got techs that can cover you in every area. We got, this is our 1057, 1327, our #1 and #2 selling machines. Go back and forth through the years. This has become our #1 seller. This used to be our #1 seller. As technology is getting improved, more customers want to get into technology. We are a Joe Watt distributor, and we are also a Claybert distributor. So you choose what glue is best for you. We do many tests over here of glue. We can tell you anything we carry here is good quality glue. We'll never put a product out there that we wouldn't put in our own showroom. We also sell Ingersoll Rands, compressors, rotaries. Take you back. We do sell Airworks dust collection systems, very quiet. As you see, we're in a small contained space, very little noise. We did this for a reason. Over here we have our 1255 verticals. Pulsar is very known for verticals also. We're very good with verticals. Very short, small footprint machine. Little bit of space, a lot of power, a lot of cutting power with this machine. Very easy to maneuver. Basically, very good cut qualities, very fast cut qualities. Then we go on to our dynastic push system. I believe one of the best CNCs in the market by far. Very strong frame. We basically bring it with all the extras. So we have a dadoing, saw blades. We have 6 and 6 drilling machine, drilling heads, all individual. We have 3 vacuum pumps, and we have offloading table. All the piping you see in our facility is done by us. We sell Prevos, German products, and we also sell rapid air. Depending on your consumption, how many square foot you have, what compressors you put, we either put Prevos, German brand, or we put rapid air, which is an American brand. Also, all our dust collection is done by us. Probably just about the hardest systems you can make. Everything's on automatic glass gates. So we have 100% complete dust extraction per every machine. We're very proud of our work here. Let's go to the back and let's see the parts lead. Over here is all our ducts collection, clamps, 90s, T, branch, hoses, everything's here. We really order your dust collection to your layout, to your building. This is really for when we go into a job, we have obstacles, we're ready to come in and out. We're not gonna be ordering stuff, waiting another week and have you down. We typically can finish all the jobs, so we have quite a bit of investment here, quite a lot of money invested in piping. That way we can finish your jobs. Also up there you have our blue rapid air piping and Prevost piping. All our fittings are over there. Good quantity of glue that we have in stock. This is our equipment. Come in, come with scissor lifts. We get in, we get out, we do the job right. This is our piping inventory. If we ever need piping, we got it here. Come pick it up. We don't have to wait a couple weeks and a day to get one pipe to a job. We like to complete our jobs. Over here we have a parts room and our workbench. So we take a lot of pride in having parts for the customer. If we order a part twice in a year, a SKU number, we will bring it in stock. If we order that part 2 or 3 times a year, we would have multiple parts. We do have several technicians. We usually do quite a bit of installs and repairs in a day. We like to have the parts here. We don't want to feed off Holster's parts. We want to feed off our parts. This is where we stock our parts, and then we put them on our trucks for our technicians can have them handy as they need them. This is where we buy, all these machines are basically trade-ins. This gentleman bought a newer Holster, so we took this in trade. We'll fix it up, give it to a new guy that probably couldn't get approved starting off, get him into a Holster. Along the line, he's gonna love it. 4 or 5 years later, we put him into the new machines. This is how we grow our business. We buy dust collection systems, we have air compressors in stock. This is our used area. If you're ever around town, around Miami, you're more than welcome to visit our showroom. We would love to run a demo for you. Run any parts you need. If you have certain materials you want to be cutting, you can bring it over, right on over. We can do the demos here. We have no issues you bringing your material. On our CNC classes, we do offer CNC classes in Spanish. That's one of the key factors why we did this showroom and did this facility. We just had our first class here a couple weeks ago in our training room. So you're going to be able to train. As you're training, we get you out to the CNC, play with the little CNC a bit, kind of get to know what you're doing. So you have an operator do the course, and you're also operating the CNC as you go. That way, when you get your CNC, you kind of played with our CNC here, you did our class, and now you're ready to go, and that helps you become a better customer. Go back in here. We have a small little kitchen. This kitchen was made by Ardornos, South Carolina products. So this was actually, some of this was, he does have Holster products. And this is our training facility. A little messy now because we have a bunch of sales guys here. But this is where we do our trainings. So we're here for you guys. We want you to come on over. We want you to have us cut something for you, have us show you the machines. That's why we did this investment. We want to show you the quality of the machines, how to up the machines, how to keep them up to par, how to do maintenance. We're not just trying to sell you machines. We're also going to be holding classes on maintenance, preventive maintenance. We're real big on preventive maintenance. People always ask us, how good is your edge bander? And I say, as well as you keep it. If you don't maintain an edge bander, it's a machine that has a lot of moving parts. You'll have failure. It's very important to have preventive maintenance and maintenance. And we're here to teach you these things so you can keep your machine running flawlessly through your production.
Hey Manny.
I'd like to introduce Brett.
See you again.
Seeing you, Brett.
Fantastic
Welcome
showroom,
to
very clean. You and your team have put a fantastic showroom together. It looks fantastic.
Thank you, Brett.
Very clean. We're very proud to have you as a partner with the Holzer brand. You're very successful down in the Florida, Miami area, and we couldn't be more happy. So it's fantastic. Why don't you introduce us to some of your techs? I know you got a few techs on the go too.
So Emilio, we got four techs. We got one out on an emergency service call. We had them on queue. We're going to take care of you before we sell anything. Our priority is always getting you up and running before sale. This is Emilio. Emilio is in charge of all dust collection, air piping, and as long as he helps us out on our backlog with edge banders. We have a lot of edge banders in Florida. We need a lot of techs. He does a great job. Dust collection, all this dust collection was done by him. All this air was done by him. Nice air hoses coming down all over the place. Real nice clean job. Very professional. Christian.
Thank you so much.
Christian's our lead tech. Christian's just about a genius when it comes to machinery. Just about everything he knows about. He's impressed me. He runs from beam saws to CNCs. He's the one that does our CNC training now. He's going to be in charge of this. He is our service manager right now, and he is at a very high level when it comes to machinery. He's been with Holzer, working for Holzer for a couple years, doing edge banders and several other machines, and he's very good at what he does. So he does all the servo motors, all the CNCs, and all the high-tech machines. Daniel is also an edge bander technician. He does the streamers, he does our evolutions, and he does our verticals. So we don't try to just put one guy to do it all. We want you to be good at what you do. So I have dedicated guys with doing the same thing over and over, getting the training they need, and I want them to do good installs, because as good as these machines are, if we don't do a good install, they won't cut good and they will not do their job properly. So it's very important for us. Daniel, thank you very much. And well, that's it for our service team.
Manny, that's fantastic. It's great that you've got your own team that can help our customers and your customers get up and running and keep them running. That's fantastic. It's not a lot of dealers that invest the time and money in the people and the showroom to be successful, and it's obviously that you are being successful with the time and money and the effort you're putting in, and I'm sure you've got a lot of repeat customers that keep coming back. So
We do.
I hear you put in a few edge banders yourself.
I'm also a tech myself. I've probably done over like 40 edge banders. Thank God I don't have to do it anymore. I have really good techs. But if my guys get stuck, I get in there. Last week, I went into, we had a lot of service calls. I went into a customer, changed my clothes real quick, and I do push the wrench around every now and then if I need to. The most important thing is not sales for us. It is getting you up and running. If we can't get you up and running, we don't do good service, our second, third, fourth sale will not happen. Anybody can sell you a machine. It's very difficult to be happy with that dealer and go and buy 2 and 3, 4 machines from them. That is accomplished with what we created, service techs. We spend more money on our service department than we spend in anything else here. And there's a reason for that. Our techs, my techs, is what gives us a second, third, and fourth sales. And we want second and third and fourth sales. We just don't want to walk in, sell you, and never see you again. That's not what we do. We're a family-owned business. We plan to grow with you guys. So if you grow, we grow. We want to grow together with you.
Perfect. Manny, thanks for having us.
Thank you, Brett.
Thanks for having the open house. I know you're here for a few days. If people want to come down and see Manny, it'd be fantastic. So thanks for everything.
Thank you, guys.